Hi, my name is Chad Toms. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Strategic Accounts for Reliance One Incorporated. So Reliance One Incorporated, we're actually celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. We were formed on December 9th, 1998. So this December, we're going to celebrate 25 years. We've got a celebration planned with all of our employees for our holiday evening. It's going to be fantastic. Over the years, we've grown so much. What we do is we build teams for our clients, and we solve staffing challenges. But most importantly, we change lives. We've had thousands of employees. We're nearing 25,000 hires since our beginning. And you think about every single one of those lives have been changed as a result. We work with some of the largest companies in the world, as well as some of the smallest companies in the world. So it's just a wonderful opportunity to be a strategic partner with our clients. And most importantly, we create an avenue for success for every single one of those people. They are able to change their life for the better. As a result, our internal team has grown. We have 65 employees. Many of them have been with us for many, many years, and they too have been able to build their lives, their families, all by just walking through the front door at Reliance One. Our biggest success over the years, really, I think, is a direct result of some of the biggest challenges that we've had. So we created our core values at Reliance One, and these are our foundation, our blueprint for success. You look at every single one of our Reliance One employees, there's really 4 categories that they fall in. They're team players, they're driven, they're humble slash coachable, and they're fun. And over the years, that was probably one of the challenges that we had when we were in that startup mode. So what we're extremely proud of at Reliance One is we're driven, and we're trying to create a life and change lives and make an impact. Well, to be able to do that is really to have a collaborative effort from our team is to give back and help those out that can't help themselves. So we've done so many great things over the years. We worked with Habitat for Humanity. We worked with organizations like Make-A-Wish, and we worked with Rainbow Connection. Our entire team was able to raise revenue, raise funds to be able to grant a wish for someone in need. So we've done so many wonderful things. I personally, actually, one of my proudest moments with Reliance One was 2 years ago. I was nominated to be a part of American Cancer Society in response to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm now an ambassador for the Men Wear Pink program. I call it the CT Wears Pink program, or I call it R1 Wears Pink. So what we've done as an organization, we go out, we raise money, we've got a goal, but most importantly, we create awareness and try to get just the mindset of getting out there and getting tested. So 1 in 8 women will be affected by breast cancer at some point in their life. So it's just a great honor to work on behalf of Reliance One and our entire team to create awareness, to try to raise some dollars to go towards all the wonderful things that the ACS does. So yeah, it's very proud of our ability here at Reliance One to give back. Our partnership with the Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce dates back to 2007 at the earliest. I think that's when we officially became a member. I'm sure we probably went to events even before then. So, as mentioned, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary here at Reliance One this year. I cannot imagine what our life would be like, where we would be at, where we would be without the Hispanic Chamber. It's just given us access to so many decision makers, so many wonderful advocates, and just a great network of not only business owners, entrepreneurs, but also corporate members. You look at the board of directors for the Michigan Hispanic Chamber, and you see some of the very largest companies in the entire world that are a part of this amazing organization. So it's just given us access to a support system, and we've created relationships that aren't even necessarily business relationships or friendships. Lifelong friendships by walking into the door. Now, it's a full-time, it's a 365-day-a-year commitment. You got to go to the events. You got to meet people. You got to follow up. You got to be known before you're needed. And this is really where it hit me. We realistically, as I mentioned, we're 65 employees here at Reliance One. We have thousands of sales reps over Reliance One, because you think of all of those people we've met over the years. They are all out there in the world, and every single one of them is carrying the Reliance One banner, whether they know it or not, just because they've met us, they've seen our people, and they know who we are. So we get so many inbound requests from companies we've never even heard of, and from people that we met years ago. Just how it works, just building that network and watching it grow. So I couldn't be happier with our partnership, and we're family. We love it so much. So we are so thankful for the Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Do you think about the opportunity that has come through Reliance One based on the years of just partnership with with the Michigan Hispanic Chamber is how it works is they schedule events throughout the year. They have their 4 signature events. There's a golf outing. There's a gala, which is amazing. There's an economic breakfast, and they also have a matchmaker. And then they sprinkle in events every 3rd Thursday. There's an opportunity to get together, and it's more informal. It might be at one of the members or corporate members' location, and people just get together and have a great time. You go to all of those events, you're going to see people on a consistent basis. And what that means, if you do that over a course of a few years, you're going to have access to some of the largest companies in the world. They're not necessarily the decision makers to get you in as a supplier, but they are the ones that are the catalyst to make that happen. So those individuals get bombarded with correspondence and emails and phone calls and texts. It takes time to for them to validate you and see what you are all about, to understand your business, and then they're the ones that kind of take you along for that ride. So looking back after 25 years in business and 20 plus years with the Hispanic Chamber, our foundation, our client base is, I would put our company up against anybody. The companies that we work with are some of the largest in the world, as mentioned, and they are a direct result of going to this chamber events and meeting people and just connecting and making those lifelong friendships. They're not even client relationships, they are indeed friendships. So we are forever grateful.